You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideas. What you're getting ready to come over.
Kicking my flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max brand new flavor in your ear.
It's your fave dope girl from around the way, Sunday Jones. This is FIYE Radio on Hits 92.3.
Hey.
Yes.
Tiny Tanya in the building.
Sean D in the house.
Okay.
Let's go, Sean D in the house.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yes.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
We all looking happy sitting around here with these smiles on our faces.
Okay, happy and ready to handle it, right? Yes.
She said ready. Hold on.
Listen, let me tell you something. I already started strong. I'm already tearing stuff up tonight and just like breaking barriers down, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's been a long week, I tell you. So I'm gonna finish strong. So I guess that was just an example of it.
Okay,
definitely strong.
Okay, finishing strong. We got inside jokes over here, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yo, but that's okay because we can have freedom of speech, right? It's free. It's freedom of speech, really free. Right. That's today's topic. It's freedom of speech, really free.
Is it? I feel like no sometimes.
She mind free.
I mean, you say what you want,
know
but
that.
you're judged on what you say all the time.
My shit free, baby.
She's speaking her mind every single time. Yes, but sometimes you're judged.
Call me baby cat.
It just depends. Oh my God, not baby cat. No. He spilleth the beans.
That was a joke. I ain't spilling nobody beans. That's your business. I just thought that was
she's
really
not
funny.
gonna spill the beans, but she's definitely gonna tell you about yourself.
Oh yeah,
quick.
Right.
Oh, yes.
She don't need to go on nobody's show to tell anybody anything.
No, and her freedom of speech is definitely freedom of speech. I'm just like, oh, listen, yes, ma'am, okay. And
Well,
she says it.
I wrote a paper, and my paper was called Freedom or Free to Be Dumb. That was the title of my paper. Yes, freedom,
or
like
free to be dumb.
Yes.
Okay. Break that down for the people that they still ain't caught it. They were like, what she say?
Freedom.
Say it for the people
Your right to be who you are, do what you want to do. And then free to be dumb, D-U-M-B, dumb. Just do dumb stuff. You're just free to just go out and just run amok.
For no reason.
What do you consider like a muck? What would that look like? Like somebody just spilling all of somebody's beans, or just doing just dumb stuff? Like
all of the above.
I don't know what dumb is. I don't like to call stuff dumb because it's almost like if you don't know, you're just illiterate to the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like dumb is strong.
So we're gonna bring it all together.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the freedom of speech and how you have the right to go and write a song, do poetry about whatever you want to do it on, right?
Yeah.
But it's free to be dumb because why you gonna lay out your whole how I did it, when I did it, everything, just document it.
Amen.
Now that's dumb. I'm sorry.
Why?
I mean, unless you want to go to jail, if that was the thing.
I missed
no,
it. I missed it.
Okay.
No. I missed the whole shit. Did you get it? Did it go like
pause a minute and go to some music?
Let's go to the music. I missed it. We coming back.
Did you?
Not involved.
High heel shoes. It doesn't mean
Why, oh why must it be this way? Before you can read me, you got to learn how to see me. I said, free your mind and the rest will follow. Because of life, don't be so shallow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Because of life, don't be so shallow. Free your mind. Why, oh why must it be this way?
Hey, what's going on? It's your man Putu, and I'm rocking with FIYE Radio on 92.3. Yeah.
Man, that's that boy Putu.
All right, shout out Putu.
Putu.
And we are back on Hits 92.3. We left off with our discussion about freedom of speech. Is free speech really free? And Sajada, you were saying some things here.
Yes,
No, I don't want to continue. I don't want to continue.
You know, because it went all the way over my head. I
All
was
over.
like, what is going on? I was talking about something totally different. I must
Okay.
admit.
Yeah.
So her free speech was not free.
Nah. Because when you said don't what you know, when you were elaborating on not putting, now I got it, not putting what you do in your lyrics.
Mhm.
I didn't catch it when you said it at first. I was like, but because I'm a poet,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's
Mhm.
like I'm gonna put what I do in my
Mhm.
lyrics. Now I ain't about to spell out
Right.
the crimes,
Right.
but
right.
I'ma put
yeah.
what I
yeah.
do.
So I think
In my
that's what she
lyrics.
was saying, right?
Yeah, I
Spelling
think
out
I just
crime
didn't
and
say the crime part.
relation.
I just said you
yeah.
saying when you did it, who you did it with.
But also
whole
there are a
plan.
lot of artists that rap those things, but they don't necessarily live those things.
No,
Those
they
are
just
just
talk about
words. You know, they're just words. They're just talking. That
Yeah.
ain't their life.
Then on top of that, we have a lot of ghostwriters. You know, a lot
That
of people,
part.
they don't admit to that. So they're rapping about things that may be true, but it's not true to them.
Yes.
You know, so we have to be mindful of that too, that everything somebody's rapping. And then
It's
when
not
you look at
theirs.
the end and you look at the credits, they're not the only writer on the song anyway.
That
So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of movies like that that show, you know, how it is like background and how when people fake their lyrics. And Kevin Hart had a movie, he was faking to be hard. I think it was called like Get
Get
Hard.
Hard.
or something
Get
like
hard,
that.
yeah.
Like that. It's like you faking to be something that you're not, and then when people come at you, you like, hey, that's not me. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
It's
and
like
it's not that, I mean, a lot of them, some people are faking, but some people, they just getting paid to rap lyrics and somebody else is writing them for them.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
that's just what it is. That's how they getting their money, and that's what's being put out because that's what they want us to hear.
But they're
You know what I'm
they're
saying?
actually just being actors. What's the difference? They're acting. They
It's
go
just
on
art.
stage and it's
Somebody
art.
has good delivery.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say. It's
Mhm.
just art.
Yeah.
Some people
Yeah.
have a good delivery, and some people can write and have no delivery. I know
right.
some fire writers
Mhm.
that don't have
Mhm.
any good delivery,
Mhm.
but they can give that to somebody who has a dope delivery,
Mhm.
and they can execute it. You know
Right.
what I'm
They'll
saying?
sell the song.
And most
Yeah.
songs are not completely written by one person. I sit in a room.
Mhm.
If you're an artist, you sit in a room with a group of
Multiple
people, and
writers.
y'all help each
Mhm.
other. Multiple artists. It's called
Mhm.
collaborations.
Right.
You know,
Mhm.
collaborations before the song is made. That's why you have split sheets.
Right.
But I
Mhm.
find that a lot of artists don't even know what split sheets are. So anyway, with that being said, it's freedom. It's freedom of speech really free. Freedom of speech really free.
And here go the answer. It depends on who you ask.
That's pop.
Yeah.
That's
Depends
facts.
on who you asking, what's being said.
Mhm.
Come my shit free.
Even if you didn't ask her for it, she gonna give it to you for free. And then some.
Like you said, what did you say? You said then you can call me, and then you give your phone number.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Like here.
She gonna charge you.
Return to
Here go the
sender.
information.
Return to sender, please.
Yeah, and all the information ain't charged, ain't for charge, but I help if you need help. I help you.
Look, while we talking about charging, let's go and hit this commercial, and
Right.
then
Pay them
come
bills.
back from that.
Come back.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right. You could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
And you are back listening to Flaava In Ya Ear Radio on 92.3 Hits. The real definition of internet radio.
Let's go.
So Jada's speech is so low. She's so sexy with it.
I don't know what's with the sexy voice today, but
she
I'm
got
here
it. She got
for
it
it.
going on.
I'm
It's
here
like,
for it.
listen, Jada. She's like,
She already had a
hey.
sexy voice. She just relaxed today, huh?
Yeah.
It's on
As
extra
she come in.
I'm not hyper.
So as
today.
we're talking about freedom of speech, what does it mean to, I guess, individually to each of you? Because it means different, I guess, to everybody, right? So what would it mean to you, Tiny, like to have exclusive freedom of speech?
Just put me on the spot.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
We always get the eye contact going. So
I mean, I guess just when you didn't ask an opinion and somebody just offer their opinion to you,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's free speech.
Yeah,
Unwarranted. I didn't ask you.
Ask you for that, but you feel the need to comment, like on social media when celebrities post certain things about their personal life, and then people just start commenting, "Don't hold a baby like this. Don't do this. The baby needs socks." Like I didn't ask you. Just look at the picture, say it's cute, and keep it moving.
Mhm.
But like today, they was
open
judging me on
yourself
my
up for it
post
when you
because I
put it up
there.
there?
My Christmas tree is still up there, and
So everybody had an opinion about that?
Yes.
I don't
You
have
can
no
open
opinion.
yourself
That's on
up
you.
for it if you want to blast it to the
I
world.
definitely told them. I said, it's okay. Go ahead and judge me because I'm judging myself.
So,
What is wrong with me?
so that's
Get it
crazy,
together.
Tiny, because I actually just commented on a post on Facebook when he was talking about the people that set the tree up. And so I said, don't nobody worry about other folks' business like black people worrying about some other folks' light bill when it comes to them lights. I know
Mind
your
yours.
lights high, your bill
You're
high.
not paying it.
Yeah,
Mind
people
your
should mind their business.
Right.
But do
So,
you open yourself up to all of that
scrutiny, yeah.
scrutiny when you post your business on social media? You know what I mean? Like you posting your business and it's free for you to do it.
Mhm.
Post all you want, but then can you really be mad if somebody got something to say when you post it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you open yourself up to the world of that.
Because you open yourself up to be judged. I mean, any picture.
I don't care who
Any-
judge me.
any-
They can go to-
We know
Oh,
you don't.
Lord. Here we
was
go.
Not talking about Sunday. Baby, we are.
I feel about it. That's
All
just
the
how I
listeners know. I'm sure y'all know Sunday is not to be played with, baby. I just don't. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. IDC.
give her a shirt that says 0 F's.
That's
Give
it.
it.
Give it.
Yes.
Because
that.
why should I care? Why should I care how you feel about what I got going on?
So
It's
cool.
not
Okay.
they don't
So
feed me.
good. So you're next. How do you feel about free speech?
It's free. Speak it.
Yes.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
I speak I speak. I'm gonna say what I gotta say when I gotta say it. However, when I say it, yes, sometimes somebody might have to reel me back in, but it's only a few that can do that. So I mean, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it. Why? Who is stopping me from saying what I gotta say? Why should I be stopped from saying what I gotta say? It's my mouth. It's my speech, and ain't nothing too irregular gonna come out of it. It's all, for the most part, it's peace, love, and light.
For the most
Just
part.
don't rub me the wrong way.
For the most part.
No,
For the most part.
For the most part.
For the most
part.
Because what have I not given you? Okay, how long we know? What have I not given you that's not positive?
Oh, always. You know.
whether it be come off a little rough or a little harsh, or it's direct and straightforward, and everybody really can't handle that. It's what it is. It's not. I haven't given you anything negative, because if I'm finna be negative, I'm finna get away from you.
We don't do negative, so you know that's not our atmosphere.
See?
You know what I'm saying? That's not where we gravitate towards, or nothing like that. It's never been a negative experience. You will say your mind. You will say your speech given, what I'm saying? But again, it's nothing wrong with it. You have to. So let me say how I feel about freedom of speech. And I agree, say what you want, what I'm saying? Because everybody's going to have an opinion about whatever it is that you do, say, act, or whatever, because everybody's different. Nobody's going to agree with you wholeheartedly. What I'm saying? So whatever it is that you do, and don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about, because everybody's going to say something. You could put the most beautiful picture up and somebody's going to find a flaw in that picture. You put babies up and people say the harshest things about babies. It's like, it doesn't, poor, and I don't want to say her name, but there was a singer, poor little baby. She put her baby up and they ripped that baby to shreds. I just was like, now that part of freedom of speech, that was wrong. Y'all was wrong for that. And then she didn't want to post her baby no more.
But then you got variations. Freedom of speech and bullying, that's two different things. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? It's free to speak,
I'm
but
glad
it ain't
that you
free to hurt.
mentioned that.
It's not free to hurt people.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So people, that's their intent to just be malicious.
Yeah, so freedom of speech is one thing. Hurting people on purpose, that's something altogether different.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't freedom of speech. That's your bullshit.
Call them out.
Yeah, that part.
Call the bully out and make them stand up.
But then you can't come for people and then don't expect for them to come for you.
What did I say? I said don't be throwing rocks at glass houses, because I should have banged back.
Speech may be
baby.
free, but it isn't without consequence.
That part.
That's the biggest thing. Is that you have to know whatever you say, however you say it, whatever, it's gonna be some repercussion to it, whether it be positive or negative. So it's just
what you put out is what you get.
Right. Karma is free too.
What you put out. Karma is damn free.
Very free.
Okay.
Karma is free. So
I subscribe to that.
Well, now we're gonna hit this music with "Let It Go" by Young Yana.
Y'all go.
Oh, this been quick.
Go follow my girl Young Yana.
Time escaping my mind, trying to read between lines. Can't seem to keep up the pace. Feels like I'm running in place. Everything I've been through, wondered if I'd hear you. Maybe I just wanna talk, maybe about nothing at all. What would I do if time could talk? What would I say if I could find the word? What would it mean if it never even mattered at all? Can I just find the word? Let it go. 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 Time will take you where you need to go. Whisper stories to the wind. Does it ever end? Shedding what's left of my walls. Finally grasping control. What's it mean to be free? Maybe time is me, breaking the cages that I was placed in. What would I do if time could talk? What would I say if I could find the word? What would it mean if it never even mattered at all? Can I just find the word? Let it go. 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 Time will take you where you need to go.
Yo, what up?
What's the deal?
What's good?
All right.
You already know your man, Mr. Cheeks in the building.
It's Big Nice in the building.
Your boy Pretty Lou doing what I do. Hey, man, where we at?
FIYE
Radio.
Flaava
In your ear, baby.
All right.
On the
Hits
FIYE
92.3. No. L.
And welcome back. You are here with the FIYE Ladies of Radio, and we're going to have this segment here. This is Sean D, and we're going to start off with your Dish Diaries of a Diva.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my intro yet, so I definitely have to work on that because I have not had time to do it. So
That's fine.
you know,
You got it.
working.
Dish
Just
Diaries
working.
and this is Dish Diaries of a Diva with the one and only Sean D. Let's go.
Thank you for the intro. Thank you for the
I'm a
Listen,
diva.
y'all, it's good to eat.
I'm a
Let me tell
diva.
you, okay? I'm gonna say it again. I said it. Like, what you say, Sajada? Wait a minute.
I was giving you the song.
She's saying that intro for
The Dish
you.
Diaries of a Diva. Yes, baby. We're gonna that's her remix.
Right.
Yes. Listen. So listen. I don't know where it came from, but I love it. Get it, Sajada. So always, it's good to eat. So I just love it. So I love visiting different places and just enjoying, food altogether. So Georgia is one of the places that I really enjoy just eating because they have so many diverse restaurants, from head to toe. You can just find whatever you want. But I fell up on this little restaurant right off of Memorial Drive. It's called Homegrown, and it's like a breakfast restaurant / brunch, and it's at 968 Memorial Drive in Atlanta. And so you go in, and it's like this little diner kind of thing, and then in the front area, it's like a really nice, like kind of like Mel's Diner with a little, people are in the back and they have people serving coffee, and then you go around to the side and have like an open room, and they have like home goods in the back. People have made t-shirts and plates and all kind of stuff that you can buy, stuffed animals, in the back of it. But the food is just really good. It's packed every single time, but you got to go early. And they're closed, I think, on Mondays. But when I went, I got two things because I'm greedy. So I started off with the skinny chicken plate, and what that was really, really good grilled chicken. It had sauteed spinach and scrambled egg whites. Now let me tell you about the chicken. It was not just really grilled. It was grilled in like a buttery, like it was skinny but not. You know what I'm saying? Like it was good. I guess it's supposed to be less calories, but I tore it up. And then the spinach, I had them add mushrooms to it too. It was really good. Then of course you cannot go there without trying the comfy chicken biscuit. That thing, first of all, is huge. It's an open face fried chicken biscuit, and then they smother it in like this sausage gravy. And so you can't even finish it, but it is just really good, crispy. The biscuit is really soft up under it, and then you can get the gravy on the side because that's what I do. I don't like to have stuff smothered.
Much,
yeah, I just dip it in there, but it was really good.
When you said open, what do you mean?
Open face. So it got the biscuit on the bottom, and then it got the fried chicken on the top of the biscuit, and then they would have it smothered with the gravy.
Okay.
But like I said, I put it on the side. So
okay.
Yeah. So that's the open face without a top.
Okay.
They don't have like a top.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you definitely got to try that. And then my friend, she went with me. She had fried pork chops. She had the fried pork chop plate. She also had the French toast and the pancakes, and they were both good. And the fried pork chop plate is you can get sausage gravy again, eggs, grits, toast, but they have a variety of things. The cinnamon roll is really good. Like, definitely try Homegrown. So then I went to the Vortex. Listen,
okay.
Let me tell you something about the Vortex. I know it's like an old fan favorite. People really, if you're from Atlanta, the Vortex.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, my favorite thing to get out of there, fried zucchini.
Yeah,
the Vortex has the best fried zucchini, and the ranch dressing is just really creamy. You know what I'm saying? And you walk in. First of all, I love going to the one on Peachtree. Because
you enlightened me to that one. Remember?
Yes.
Because, no, it's one in Little 5 Points.
It's one in Little 5 Points.
That's the only one I knew. I didn't know there
was.
was. Yeah, that's the only one I knew.
Yeah,
the
it's
one
one
on
in Little
Little
5 Points and this one on Peachtree Street.
So
Yeah.
you'll know the difference between the two because the one in Little 5 Points has a huge skull on the
Yeah,
outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. But that's not my favorite one because it's always
It's so
cramped.
tight in there.
Yeah,
like it's
it
like
is.
hard. The seating is.
Yeah, it's not the best seating. They still
Yeah.
have it's still
It's
good
cool though,
food,
but
but the seating is just like, it's
you
not
up,
my
you on
favorite.
top of each other.
But
Kinda.
if you want to relax and have accommodable seating, I hope that's the word, accommodable seating. All right,
That
that's what
part.
I said.
You made that.
Accommodable seating. Go to the one on Peachtree. And when you walk in, so don't be alarmed when you walk in. Don't be all prissy. You walk in, it's a large phallus to the left when you walk in. Okay. And then it's called the phallus of luck. You're supposed to rub it and, have a shot from it and everything. And they'll do this whole like little jingle with you and, rah, rah, and do the shot. So I took Sunday. Sunday.
I'm trying to picture this.
Sunday did not even want to touch the phallus. And she didn't.
Just like how many hands you think been on that? Like,
Plenty, honey. It's all in the fun of it. Yes.
It's just like it's just like the real thing.
Shot.
That's not lucky for me. No, thank you.
But anyway, my favorite shot there is the PB&J shot, and it's a peanut butter and jelly shot.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Let me tell you something. It's like really eating like peanut butter and jelly. It is
like,
so good.
And I just tasted it.
And that has alcohol in it?
Oh God, yes. And then of course the Vortex is 21 and over. Like you can't have children in there. Nobody under 21, and they ID you at the door. It doesn't matter if it's lunch. It doesn't matter if it's dinner, weekends. They're always 21 and over. But
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, you did?
And is that's at both locations?
Oh yeah, that's at both locations. So they started that way back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember taking my kids there when I first moved here, and that was right after Olympics.
Isn't it also the place where you're like rude to you on purpose?
Oh yes, and that's what I was gonna say. Their menu, no, that's okay. Look, at least because their menu, it starts off like this. These are the rules. You know what I'm saying? So they really tell you, how to come in here. Their menu has a list of disclaimers and rules. They tell you don't come in here whining. Don't be trying to change stuff. Don't
They said up in
Grow
there,
up.
your speech is free.
Yes. And your speech is free. You know what I'm saying? But always check out the Mother Clucking chicken rolls. And I always get the big naked weenie. And the burgers are so big, but there's so many. They have one with peanut butter and bananas on it. So check out Vortex.
What? I don't think I've been.
Yes. Yeah. It's called the Elvis, of course.
So after all of this breakdown, I realized I've only been to the Vortex on the outside. I've never been on the inside.
You gotta go on the inside. Absolutely.
You've
So,
been. But
on the outside.
Yeah, I swore I had a burger from there, but obviously not. Right.
So now
It's
we gotta go.
memorable.
It's a whole experience, and now we gotta go because
Okay.
no outside trips. So my last restaurant is really a cute one. It's called Lady Bird Grove and Mess Hall. It's right at 684 John Wesley Dobbs. And it is what they say it is. It is a mess hall. The outside, you can bring your dog, and most people do, and they can sit at the table with you. And then they have like these outside, I don't know how I want to explain, but slabs, I guess, for the outside tables that are pretty cool. And on the inside, when you go in, it's like an old cabin. Like it's really nice. They have this huge chandelier and this nice bar, and then to the side. No, the dogs can't go inside. The dogs are only allowed on the outside.
Oh, okay.
But they have these like platters of meat that you can order on silver platters. They're, kind of like a rustic thing, but those are they're called smoked meat trays. And they serve it with potato chips and, bread and stuff and pickles, I think, and barbecue sauce. But those are really cute. I had the smoked salmon dip, which was really, really good. Like I took some to go. It was that good because I love smoked salmon. And the dip was just really creamy and good. It had enough chives and everything in it. And they serve it with barbecue chips. And so they home make the barbecue chips, which is pretty cool. So those are good. They sprinkle it with this barbecue seasoning. That's really, really good that they make. And then I also had a fried chicken sandwich. And of course, the fried chicken was really good. It has a nice barbecue sauce on it, pickles, typical barbecue sandwich, but it was really crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. It was really nice. I wasn't ready for the pickles. They were a little bit tart. And I'm not like a tart pickle person. And so the pickles weren't my favorite, but everything else was nice. And then their smoked wings were really, really good. Fall off the bone wings, smoked really nicely. But the atmosphere, there was so many people dressed up, and it wasn't like a really dress up place, but after like 6 o'clock, it turns into one. And so it was really nice. And so if you have a moment, stop by that place. It's like kind of off the beaten path, off of John Wesley Dobbs, but and the parking's kind of weird. You have to park behind the building and then, walk up to the front. And so, but really, really nice restaurant. And it was a great place to go. So there's your dishes for the week, and, check them out and enjoy. Yes. Right. Yes. So next week we have some new favorites. So yeah, I can't wait for those. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Yes.
Right now. So at the Vortex, they're not gonna say mean things to me, are they?
Not when you walk in, but when you get to asking stuff on the menu, like, okay, so they're not. And then the girls are also cute when you walk in. Like they're dressed, in a nice, not so naughty way. So Vortex is very fun
because I can't even express to you how I felt walking into Slutty Vegans my first time.
Oh yeah,
it was like, hey slut. I'm like, she talking to y'all.
She was talking to you.
It was different.
It was. That's always an experience. I went with my daughter, and they weren't sure that she was of age.
Right. Yeah.
So they asked me, like, how old is she? I said she's 24. They was like, slut, we got a new slut. I was like, oh my gosh, my daughter's like, I'm so embarrassed. But that's their thing.
That's their free speech.
There you go. I was just gonna say that.
If you don't want to feel like a slut, then don't go to Slutty Vegan.
Hey, what you in there for? Okay, the dishes are named like sluts. The atmosphere is slutty. I love it. Right. It's a fun place to go though. I mean, and the food is good.
With my mom, can I have a blowjob?
I said it's vegan, so
you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm going. It's vegan.
They have the best fries.
Baby, that raspberry.
They do. Right? Hands down.
The best fries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The fries are.
I know
with the raspberry sauce.
Yes. And we were at this art gallery.
I mean, blackberry, not raspberry, blackberry. Somebody else got raspberry sauce.
We were at this art gallery across the street from the one in West End. And we were starving that day, remember? And we're like, just somebody go across the street and get some fries from Slutty Vegan.
Oh, yeah.
They were the best. Yeah, those were really good. So yeah, but I don't know. Back to the free speech. I don't know.
That's free speech right there. With her naming
Slutty Vegan,
like her stuff. Tassili does that too. Like her raps are named after Punani, the Mandingo.
And it's fun.
I thought it was a joke at first because my daughter, she's obsessed with these Punani raps.
Hey man, it's so good.
I'm like, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to get some Punani rap. I'm like, what? Hold up, what?
Yeah.
So you thought she was being fresh?
It's good.
Like, you got something to tell me? What's going on?
Yes, I'm going to get a Punani.
And that's my favorite rap, hands down.
Yes.
It's so good. That's my favorite one. Yeah, the Mandingo. Well, really, the Mandingo is my favorite. However, the Mandingo is so big that
with the free speech.
Yeah, the Mandingo is so big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't eat it all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
And the Punani is just almost just as big. Like, I could get a half of Punani and just eat half of that right now, and I eat the half later. So me and my cousin used to get a Mandingo and split it and still have enough left over for tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. Enough left for tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yes. That's the kind of Mandingos I
like. More left for tomorrow.
Yes.
And thank you, Mama Tassili, for enlightening us all.
Speaking of Tassili, she'll be here next week. So y'all tap in. Y'all tap in and tune in to Tassili, my aunt, next week.
Oh my goodness. Listen, but free speech is fun. You know what I'm saying? It's animated. It makes people talk. And it's just it's memorable. Yeah, and it sparks conversation. Yeah.
But free speech too, don't forget, is also hate speech is included in that because it's still free. It's still their opinion.
It's their opinion.
I mean,
yes.
You know,
they get to say what they want to say. So I guess my thing with that is, yeah, it's free. You can say what you want to say, but you get what you put out. So if you put out hate, you're gonna get that back. Just know that. You know what I'm saying?
Karma.
So try to, you know, be peace, love, and light. Be good, not bad. Like love, not hate. Like love. God is love.
Like
love
she said,
God. Like love.
Say
love,
what you
love.
want, but don't be a bully. And don't hate people. Like,
but do you have to really say what you want? Because sometimes I see certain things and I just be like,
you just keep it inside.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not, you don't have to.
You don't have
say
to.
nothing.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to speak on everything.
Yeah.
It depends on who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I only say that because if you came up thinking that that's how you're supposed to do until somebody shows you something different, that's how you're going to be. You're going to think you always got to have something to say or you always got to, you know what I'm saying? That's how you came up. So that's what you're going to do until somebody be like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to enlighten you in a way. Not talk at you, but enlighten you in a way.
Yeah, because sometimes you might just talk so much that you don't know you're talking so much.
Yeah.
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 Okay. But yeah,
to me, silence sometimes is the biggest statement.
Sometimes you gotta be quiet.
Right there. That's me. I would be so silent.
It's like somebody talking to you, especially when you have kids and they start asking you crazy stuff. Girl, my mama's, can I do da? And it's like,
no speech.
No speech.
But she
I
said
said
1,000 words.
I said it all.
She did. She just said 1,000 words with her eyes because it did. Yes. It brought back memories.
Right,
I was like,
right.
yes, ma'am.
Wow.
And so Jonna had her real mama look on for those that were not able to see that. Like, hey,
Listen.
It'll spark 1,000 words. I'm telling you. Yes.
I don't know.
But we get
You
on
do
kids,
know.
but we get on kids too about saying stuff. And everybody know kids say stuff. Ooh, honey, kid. What
I
Well,
don't
let-
get on
let me
kids about
say-
saying
I
stuff
was
too
just
much.
gonna
I
say
don't,
that's-
because
now that's
their free
something.
speech. I don't really. I let them kids be who they gonna be because you gonna be shut up. Don't say that. And no, like kids tell the truth. You mad because they tell the truth. I like truth people. I like
kids
truth
are
people,
very
tell the truth.
truthful. Listen,
I like them kids. I like them children. They're gonna get you straight.
Right. Now that's one.
They're gonna get you right.
That's one thing that I did deviate from with my kids. Because you grow up under older people or just I say in the South. I don't know about up north, but it's like kids are to be seen but not heard and stay outgrown for
That's
like
why
I
they don't
still
know how to
like
be they self right now because they like to be seen and not heard. Let them children
right.
talk.
Yeah, because it's
Be
like
theyself.
when you were younger, the things that you were going through, and you can't get upset when your kids don't know how to express themselves when you never give them an opportunity to express. If you don't teach them how to hold conversation, how to interject, and how to speak, then who's going to teach them? And then you're going to be upset.
Who's gonna teach you?
There's a video that went viral. I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but it was a young girl. She could be about 15 or 16 years old, and a young man, like I guess he wanted to go with her, like be her boyfriend.
Okay.
And she was there with her parents, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, he want me to be his girlfriend," and the father was like, oh, but
here we go.
She was so excited to say that. And in front of her parents, and a lot of people in the comments were saying, like, she's very lucky that she's comfortable and confident enough to speak like that in front of her parents.
Right.
Like, most cases, you can't.
Yeah, you gotta be scared of your dad. You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
No boys, absolutely no conversation about boys.
Or you might not have a
like
dad.
That, so,
or you might not have
that
one.
part too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or you have one, but he's not around. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree with that with the children that they should have some form of free speech, unless it's becoming disrespectful or something like
right.
that.
Yeah.
That you let them pull it back. Yeah. But they should be allowed to say whether they're comfortable or uncomfortable around certain people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
yes.
Right. You better
and their
children.
reasons why, so.
Yeah, they might not just like them.
They have an opinion.
My son,
they're people.
My oldest son, my Leo. From he was small, that mouth on him, it's like I had to put a little disclaimer. He was 2, because they would be like, "Hi," you know, I'm not gonna say his name. Hi, da, da, da. He be like, how you know my name? Right. Clearly, they know your mom, so that's how they know you.
He
But
was
that's-
guarded.
Listen,
He didn't know them. Okay, and he like, who you talking to?
yes.
Yeah.
Let me tell my mama you know my name.
That's like
he
my
was little.
my two
That
older
mouth.
ones. One was she wouldn't go to my daughter wouldn't go to anybody. Like, and you could trust her not to say anything rude. But my son, he would go to everybody. Like he was just as happy, but you couldn't trust what he was gonna say.
That's Damani. That's my daughter. I said she can go
All
with a
your
crackhead.
business.
As long as you tell her hi, she coming with you. You gotta be scared for that. She gravitates to anybody.
She's just a likable person.
Yeah,
like
she's a free spirit.
Yeah.
she's a free spirit.
She looks like she gets along with everybody.
With everybody, but
Yeah.
that Leo,
You said
no,
Mm-mm.
I know
Look, you see
Sunday.
me over here, mm-mm.
Yes, I tell Sunday that all the time. Like I know they all have the same trait. I don't know what it is.
My niece is like
They're
that kind of. Yeah,
lions.
she's
They-
a Leo
they
too.
are lions.
Yeah, her birthday is July 25th, and so it can get snappy.
I am Sunday.
Yeah.
Give me roar.
It can get a little snappy. Yeah.
But they so sweet.
They're very sweet.
like,
oh,
yeah,
I
and
sound
it
like
can be a
my-
little snappy. Yeah. You guys, listen, you guys are not always the nicest people, but you guys are not mean.
No,
Yeah.
so
they mean well
Right.
by
I'm
it.
not nice.
so
but I'm not
let
mean,
me
but
tell
I'm-
you, it's not
Mhm.
it's not nice, nasty, whatever. Sometimes when it gets aggressive, it's frustration. I think it comes off like it's more like a
yes.
frustration. Like
Because
how you just don't how you know me
The spark is so short though with them. They're like, wait, what? It's like, wait a minute, hold on.
You
Wait
think
a
so?
minute. Oh yeah. Oh.
I
No,
think
you know
that
what
we're
it-
intolerable. Not that's not the right word. Intolerable. Like, what's the word?
Snappy.
their
No.
expectation because they know what they
Yes.
give. I'm telling you, I birthed one, and I'm best friends with one. Shout out to Pumpkin. But yes, their expectation of people are very, very high because they know what they give.
Okay.
So when it's not reciprocated, it's frustrated to them. It's
Mhm.
frustration.
Yeah, and they let the frustration out,
Yeah.
and then
Oh yeah, I'm not
ends
holding that.
well.
Why would I
Yeah.
hold that? I'm not killing myself. Oh no, I'm letting that go. Because once I let it, once I let it go, I'm
She
done.
cracks me
Yeah.
up, y'all.
Once-
It's just so
Once I
funny.
let it go, though, I'm good. I'm done with it. Like it's done.
Yeah,
I gotta
Yeah.
let me get it out.
Yeah.
and then it's done.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
we moving on. We
And
past that
you
shit.
are.
But-
That's how
That's how
it
they
is.
are.
Yeah.
But then you get people that say, "Oh, you're bipolar," because I just
God,
no, I'm just saying because I can deal with I can snap on you, and then I'm over it.
That's what they always say.
And
about
then they'll
Geminis.
say, "Oh yeah,
They
you're
say that we're
bipolar."
bipolar too. Like we're not.
Yeah.
You take your bipolar
Don't do it. Don't
and
do
put
it.
it
Sunshine.
somewhere. Just put it. Take your bipolar, your ADD, your whatever you want to label everybody. Take
Whatever
it and shove it
category.
way up far.
Free speech.
Far.
Hey.
I mean, because people try to give us all of these labels when
Best
it's really
ever.
just okay. Yeah, I got traumas, and you might have just triggered something. It ain't bipolar. It's
But I
what
don't
it is.
really
It's
think
triggered.
it's
Yeah.
that I
Right.
address the issue that we have right now.
Yes.
It's addressed. We
And we
dealt with
moving
it. Now
on.
let's move on.
That part.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's me. Like I really just don't care.
That's why we
Yeah.
get along, I think, because we can just we done, move on.
And move
Yeah.
on quickly.
Yeah.
It's never anything like we're not holding on to anything. We're able to have conversations.
Oh no,
We're able.
I hold on.
Nah, she
I
don't
was gonna
hold
say,
it.
Do you really hold on?
Yeah, she do.
I don't. Listen. When it's over, it's over. Let's go play.
But no, you go play
I'm
by
not about
yourself.
going to play now.
You go play by yourself.
No, we're gonna go play together.
No, we're not.
'Cause
Nah.
it's over.
We're never gonna play again.
I'm sorry.
That's just
Yeah,
what
it depends on what it is, because I ain't
it's
playing with you
over,
either.
and we're going to play.
But see, but
It
see,
depends.
that's me. I read people. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that if she was to ever come to me sideways, that I know that it was not in a malicious intent.
Absolutely.
So I would be like, you know what? It's just
Hold my hand. Let's go play.
Yes.
Exactly.
Come on, let's go play.
Mhm.
That's just me.
But if I see that
know.
you're a
It
problematic
depends
person,
on where we at with it.
That's what I'm saying. I see that you're a problematic person, but you've never given me that energy.
Yeah.
And then you finally give it to me.
Right. That's a problem. Absolutely.
I don't know if you give it to me too many times. You showing me something, I'm gonna believe your ass, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, and then we're not playing no more.
Sunday, I want you to give me something. Okay. Give me that dope-ish right
now. You ain't never seen a dope girl grinding, seen a dope girl grinding like me. Nah, I'm the pop-up shop. What you need? I'm gonna grab every bag I can touch. See, 6 months of any trap take, overtime's up, gotta bounce, queen, please. Move to the next hot block, get your guap, never stop. Fuck with me.
It's your fave dope girl from around the way, Sunday Jones. I really don't have a lot of dope ish for y'all today, but I got a little bit of dope ish for y'all today. So,
not a lot, but a little.
Not a lot, but a little. So, I want to give a big shout out to the Black Wall Street Marketplace.
Oh,
yes. Shout out.
Yes. It is a super dope space with a lot of background that I didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to encourage everyone to go to the new Black Wall Street Market out at Stonecrest. Go out and talk to Lord Hester. Go ask for a tour of the space.
He was amazing.
Yes, because there are a lot of dope nooks and crannies and arts and history in that building. And you need to just check it out. You know, there's a lot of space there to have events. There are a lot of small businesses in that marketplace. A lot of room for more small businesses. They have a big stage, a banquet hall, tea room. I mean, it really has a lot of secret dope hidden gems there. So I really want to give a super dope shout out to the Black Wall Street Market out at Stonecrest. They're open, I believe, on Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. So make sure that you pop out, go. My boy Athletics is out there. Lively Up Ice Sales is out there. With them veggie frittles with that sea moss sauce, baby.
The
Lively Up Ice Sales.
Yes.
And so there are a lot of dope. It's a lot of dope art. It's just a lot of dopeness out there. Shout out to Sunshine. Yeah, shout out to Sunshine.
Oh, with the icy. Oh,
yes, baby. If you're from New York, but if you're from New York and you miss a good old fashioned ice, you can go to the Black Wall Street Market and get you a nice dope icy cup.
That ice, let me tell you, every time I go. Yes.
Yeah. So just shout out to them and all they have going on. If you're looking to do events or what have you, shout out to them. Shout out to Todd at the new Black Wall Street Radio. Shout out to you guys. You guys are super dope. And the vegan ice cream, well, it's vegan. The ices are vegan. No, I didn't see that out there. Or we didn't stop. It's so many. It's so many little shops out there, inside of the market where you buy food.
They have their own streets inside the market.
Yes, they have their own streets in there. You just got to go check it out. I don't want to give you all the goods because then you don't. Yeah, it's a lot of more things coming. We'll be doing some events out there. I want you to go. I don't want to give you the goods because if I tell it all to you, then you ain't got to go. But if you just pop on by the Black Wall Street Marketplace.
And they're so welcoming.
And they're very welcoming as soon as you walk in the door. So just pop over there and go have a look-see and go shop with your people, man. It's Black Friday. It's the Black Friday movement. Shop black on Fridays and hop on over there. How about that? Yes. And while you're on your way to the Black Wall Street Market, you guys tap in and listen to Ransom Rosina. Listen to the whole album, Another 24. He is an artist that is in my top 5. That's Ransom Rosina, Another 24. Check out Cacophony by Young Yana. Check out Ghetto Matrix by Children of the Sun.
Shout out to Children of the Sun.
De Niro and Arlene. And one of my favorite songs is Find a Way. And let me see who else I want to shout out. Shout out Lane Doe. Y'all can follow her at Lane LAINDOE. She is an artist that is coming out and she has some stuff on YouTube and Amazon. Y'all check out Lane Doe. She's a dope artist and I'm proud to see her making the moves that she's making. Y'all listen to TZ Fontaine, and somebody else on my mind. Y'all listen to So9, SEAUX9. Trying to shout out all my peoples out here, independent. These are independent artists that I want you guys to tap in with, and listen to them because they super dope. Brandy Little, Fairy Tales. It's probably almost everybody that we playing today. Yeah, I'm gonna shout out Ransom Rosina. That's my guy.
Double shout
Yes,
out to
Ransom Rosina. Shout him out again. Another 24. Go get that album. Yeah, go get all that, and that's dope-ish.
All right.
All that dope-ish. And speaking of dope-ish, we got a super dope comedian in the building.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's up?
Welcome,
how you doing?
I'm good. Glad you guys have got me out. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you for coming and sharing space with us.
Yes.
That's
How y'all doing?
Great.
Wonderful.
Everybody good?
I started to
Okay.
real funny. You got
Huh?
I started to say, living large and it charge, big boy. That's what I wanted to say when he asked me that. Yes. Now we doing good. Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year to you too.
Yes,
Well.
Happy New Year, Queen.
Yes.
See you back there in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Good to see you again.
Yes.
Y'all done did these New Year's resolution and all that.
I don't do resolutions.
Yeah,
no
that's
more.
good. That's good. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I spent many years lying to myself.
I'm trying to
do
do
it
it.
again.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just put some visions out, and we're gonna
there you go.
manifest them,
Put
and we're gonna
visions
walk
out.
on them things
Don't lie
through
to yourself
purpose
like
and
that.
put it out.
It's over with after February anyway. Don't worry about it.
If you make it that far,
I'm telling you.
Mine was 1 minute in.
See what I'm saying?
Wow. Not 1 minute.
1 year, I said I wasn't gonna curse anymore.
Oh, that's a tough one now.
I knew I was gonna
As
be
soon as midnight hit, my child did something. I was like, "What the f is wrong with you?" He had me breaking it right then and there. Not
That's
even a minute in.
a tough one.
It wasn't that you was lying to yourself. It just happened.
I wanted to, because I was working for the police department, so that's like a requirement to curse all the time. So it was like I had a potty mouth. So I really wanted to bring it back, but
you got to start
it's not
small.
about me.
You got to
It's
start
all about
small.
you,
I'm gonna stop drinking soda or something like that. You can't start with I'm gonna stop cussing.
I know, right? I was
What?
like,
You finna leave
ooh.
America? You finna do that?
Oh, listen. That's hard to do. Period.
I'm trying to tell
People
you.
have been asking me for
It
years.
ain't that hard. Now.
Ooh, yeah, it
You
is.
gotta switch. You gotta change your words. You just gotta be like AF, and you gotta use the
I might
letters.
as well say it.
Who you been talking to?
Myself.
Cause I'm gonna have to let it out. I'm gonna have to get all that out. Yeah, we ain't initially abbreviating nothing.
Wait, what you got going on right now?
Oh man, I am just blessed. Oh man, God has been just working. We've I don't even know where to start. Movies. I've been blessed to be in Tyler Perry's that last film he put out, Medea's Homecoming.
Yes,
I was a part of
Mhm.
They Clone Tyrone.
Yes.
Nice.
The first Wives Clubs with Jill Scott. I've been a part of Step Up with Neo, and we actually got a Christmas movie out that's it's on Peacock, Amazon Prime, Tubi, and
It's on all platforms.
everywhere. It's
it.
everywhere.
Let's
So
go.
yes, man,
Booked
just
and
God's
busy.
just been moving, man. And
Right.
I'm just
That's what's
happy
up.
He chose me.
Blessings
know
on
that's
blessings.
right. I know
Hey,
that's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Blessings on blessings.
That's it.
Listen, what was the most fun movie that you worked on?
Oh,
I know you gotta
that's a
be careful.
tough one. That's a tough one.
They're all fun.
I mean, we have fun on all of them, honestly.
Yeah.
I would say the Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's just, you got to keep high energy at all times. So and
Okay.
everybody is always it's just fun to be around.
Right.
So,
Everybody's always laughing.
yeah, I would say that. And then also Tyler feeds you real good.
That he does.
Oh,
Listen,
yes,
I've been
Lord.
an extra in the background. I
Yes.
definitely
You know
know
what
that he
time
does
it is.
feed you.
You know what time
well.
it is. Yes.
So yeah. That's amazing.
Yes. I would say the Tyler Perry movie.
Okay.
Look, you hit me up.
Oh,
You want them to call you back? No,
No, I try to choose my words wisely.
Yes, yes. I was just poking at you. Listen,
it's all
I
good.
be seeing them skits that you be putting up there. And
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Listen, so I'm over here poking. I'm
Hilarious.
having me rolling.
Right.
Oh my
So how'd you
God.
get started in acting and skits and what you
This was a dream. I remember in elementary school, you know, we had that assignment. What do you want to be? And it was so crazy because everybody was trying to be the obvious, you know, the police officer, you know, the fireman, the doctor, and it was just like, yeah, I wasn't feeling that, you know, and like I just wanted to do something different. And it's like I used to get up every night real late and watch Comic View.
Okay.
Like when my mom go to sleep, 11:30, what time Comic View came on, I'm up, you know, just watching. Then I'm like, man, I want to do that. You know, I want to be on TV.
So you manifested early.
Yeah, so then I didn't have a clue how I was gonna do it because I'm from the South, man.
Never
I'm
have
talking
a
about
clue.
it's real small down there, but it's
Where
like
are you from?
I'm from
Yeah, go on. Don't tell us where you from. You put it out there.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
from
from
a small town.
I'm
Put
from
it
a
on the
town
map.
called Moultrie, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that? Okay, where's
There
that?
you go.
Moultrie on the
Yeah,
map,
it's
so we can grow.
down there. Okay, Valdosta, the Valdosta Tipton area.
Okay.
That's about the best I can give you.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying? I
that's
give you
Fort
some
Valley?
gas. That see you
That's
keep
Fort
riding,
Valley?
keep
Okay.
going,
Okay.
keep going,
Okay.
Vidalia?
See, but
keep
you
going,
You don't
Keep
put
going.
my
Keep
keep, keep going.
So you almost at
Florida.
the
I
line.
am like I'm maybe an hour from Florida.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe an hour from Florida.
Ooh,
You just
right
put
there.
Moultrie on the
Swampy.
map.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I'm trying to.
Put it on
You know
the
what I'm saying?
map,
I'm trying
son.
to. You know?
No,
you are.
no.
I'm sorry.
You ain't
I
trying
just
to
put
do
them on the
nothing
map.
on
All
here.
right, what time, Moultrie, Georgia? Y'all stand up, man.
Okay. Yes. We ain't trying to do nothing on here. We doing everything.
So yeah.
Doing it.
You had these manifestations in Moultrie, Georgia.
Yes.
And then tell us how it happened.
And like I say, I gotta give it shout out there. Everything I do is because of God. So I got out, I left, I joined the military. And my wife got 2 boys. You know, I went overseas. I fought for this place.
Let's
You know,
go.
I did
Let's
the
go.
doggone thing.
So thank you for your service.
Oh yes. You guys were so worth it. I
Yes.
promise you that.
Thank you.
But yeah, so we was just once I got out of the military, it was like, you know, I retired. We just chilling now. So it's like, you know, let's try to chase these dreams.
Okay.
And I was always that funny guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was always that funny guy. I don't want to see you down. Like I can't stand it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I act the same way around everyone. And we was in front of an actual producer one day, which was real cool. And he was like, you know, I want you guys to be a part of a movie. And me and my wife, like, we had no lines whatsoever. He was just like, I just want y'all to be in the movie. You know, I want y'all to hold hands and I want y'all to walk this way.
Okay.
And we did that like 7 times. I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
Like, we in the
Let's
movie.
go.
I'm an actor now.
Okay.
I ain't said
Okay,
nothing.
but a little
I ain't
something.
said
That's
nothing. What
right,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
So then from there, we met another producer.
Okay.
And he was like, hey, you guys are dope. I love you guys' energy. And the next role we had, he was playing Ike and Tina.
Love it.
Let's
Yes.
go.
We play Ike and Tina in a movie.
Okay.
And from there,
Let's go.
the floodgates open.
Right.
And it just kept going. And it just kept going.
Yeah.
And that's how it happens.
Yeah.
And that's how it
And
happens.
it was like, wow, here we go. I ask my wife sometimes, like,
Something real
What's
important
happening?
you
yes,
said was the energy.
yes.
They said that your energy was good.
Yeah.
They said we
There you
like
go.
your energy. So when you go places and you carry that good energy, it attracts
Yes.
good
Oh, my
energy.
It's a
goodness. Yes.
magnet. It's
You
a
know,
magnet.
I tell y'all, my wife, she's never met a stranger.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
it's
Yes.
like her energy is just so, she has so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't got no choice but to
It rubbed off
bring
on
what I
you.
bring
Pours
to
into you,
you.
but it
Rubbed off
pours
on
back
you,
because your
yes.
energy and her energy mix.
Yeah.
That's
So
it. That's
it's
it.
amazing.
That's how it go.
Yes.
Perfect.
Let's go. Let's
Yes.
go. I feel
Yeah.
the energy.
Oh yeah, she's so delightful. As soon as I met her, she greeted me with such a bubbly
Yes,
personality.
yes. That's
I love it.
That's how
Yes.
I tell you what.
Wait, what you say?
That's
Leo with
that,
Leo.
that's oh man. Hey,
Goodness.
Oh, okay.
Listen. And since
you a
y'all
Leo too?
Since
Yeah.
y'all
Oh, Lord,
doing
have
all
mercy.
that, we gonna go to the music. Talking Shit by Killer Mike. The Leos.
Down by
Down
Law
by
by
Law.
Killer Mike.
Down by law. All right. Thank you. Correct me.
It's all
Because
good.
they
Killer
talking
Mike.
shit.
It's Killer Mike, so it's all good. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter.
Stay motivated. Stay inspired. I owe it to myself. Stay down on it. And it ain't been hard throughout the journey. It's been a journey.
Hello, my niggas. Hello, my niggas. Please keep it mellow, my niggas. Stop sipping yellow, my nigga. You itching and twitching and glitching, my nigga. Listen, my nigga. Snakes in your circle and the bitches hissing, my nigga. My nigga don't listen. One thing I hate about my nigga, so I just pray about my nigga. Nigga is hard. Niggas done gave up on God. Maybe God gave up on us. Maybe she angry we worshiping all these false idols, so devils just praying on us. This for the junkie, the fiend, and the loser. Praying to God in the back of a cruiser. I pray that prison can cure your addiction and devil's affliction don't hurt you no more. Needing no reason, but I'll let you know. I was so young when I stood at that stove. Then how did I know that the money you gave me was meant for your babies and now they just broke? It was just business, my nigga. I am not vicious, my nigga. I had no vision, my nigga. I wanted Gucci and Fendi, my nigga. Gucci should fit you, my nigga. But none of them crackers, they love us, my nigga. All of them crackers, they fuck us, my nigga. Mad cause they women in love with the guard. They fuckers and suckers and love us, my nigga. Back to the trap, back to the dickies and bugs. Looking like I drive a truck. Fucking my bitch, shit. Better be rich. She buy a new bag of weed. God damn it, I don't understand it. But if she's an addict, this Gucci purse don't get a key. Dick with her ass. She is the baddest of bad. Pretty as Coretta Scott. All that I got. She got the face of a model. She got the heart of a slaughter. She from the gutter, my nigga. Wife and a mother, my nigga. Women that yellow, my nigga. Free Little Pelter, my nigga. Obama. Please free our mama, my nigga. Asada, my nigga. Free free Zulu, my nigga. Heart of a Zulu, my nigga. Free Larry Hoover, my nigga. Free Jeff Fort, my nigga. Fuck all the courts, my nigga. Moving like Malcolm and Martin the King. Lift every voice is the soul that I sing. More than the womb of a beautiful teen. I am a beautiful, wonderful thing. I am a king, my woman's a queen. Master the heart, that we are the God. I study hard like John Henry Clark. Even in my days who grip in the heart, I tell the devil the black man is God. Keeping it playing, just playing my part. Lean on my demon and post in the paw. Jury on gleaming like rockin' the law. My Eric B is my 9 in the car. You tryna G me, get 9 in your jaw. Bless all the fellas that handled the raw. Fuck all the tellers that ran to the law. Watch out for the hitters with sticks in the car. My name is Michael, under my law.
Won't you help us so holy, Father? And I miss your ways of mother. And nobody's gonna live forever, and neither am I. 2 shots for the city that raised me. Thanks for the pain that you gave me. Because without it, no one would have known that I was even alive. I'm down.
For a moment. This shit is so Atlanta. Down by law.
Hey, yo, what up? What's the deal?
What's good?
All right.
You already know your man Mr. Cheeks in the building.
It's Big Nice in the building.
Your boy Pretty Lou doing what I do. Hey man, where we at?
FIYE
Radio.
Baby in your ear, baby.
On
All right.
the F-I
Hits 92.3.
L-O-S-T. What? B-O-Y-C.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
And we are back on Hits 92.3. This is Tiny, and we have our guest here with us, comedian Ron Wade.
Yes.
Ron.
We here.
We were talking about how you got started, and we were talking about how you manifested this life, and you and your beautiful wife have just made it happen. Like, so stair step on stair step. What's some good advice you can give to people that are just starting out?
In the which industry?
In the comedy industry.
In the comedy, comedy is not a walk in the park. It's not.
I see that.
It's not social media. It's not that. Like stand up and social media is two different things. Yeah, you can be funny, you can do skits and all that kind of stuff, but actually getting on stage in front of a group of people and giving them raw you is challenging.
Okay.
Now, can you do it? Yeah. I don't. Hey, go for it. But you just gotta understand, because sometimes you some of your material people don't laugh at. So what do? You tell a joke and nobody's laughing. But to you, you wrote this joke. Now this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be the killer. Now it's like ain't nobody laughing. But you gotta keep moving. You gotta go through it and just keep going. I mean, study, stay up and just study. That's pretty much all I can say, man. You just watch other comedians, and you gotta keep going. Okay. You can't do it once or twice and think you got it. You gotta keep going at it and keep at it and keep at it and keep at it. That's the
like poetry.
only way. That's the only way you're gonna get better.
Perseverance.
Are you still out there doing stand up?
Yes, I am. To be, I actually got a show tonight. When I leave here, yes. Well, every Friday, down at the taco bar. It's in Austell.
Okay.
Yes. I got to get the address.
Is it called the Taco Bar?
Yes, it's called Twisted Taco.
Twisted Taco.
Twisted Taco. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Twisted Taco. Yes. Every Friday, I'm there, and I just started doing open mics at Uptown Comedy Club on Monday.
Wonderful.
So yes.
I was just out there. They had a Keenan Presents. He's doing like
I actually missed that audition part. I know a comedian from Augusta that went and got a part of it. So I was kind of bothered by that.
Don't be bothered, because
it is what it is. So you know, there you go. I ain't tripping, you know.
Let them get their foot in.
Yeah.
You already in there. Yeah. So what are some of your inspirations outside of your beautiful wife back there, who is my birthday sister, my birthday twin? Yes.
You had to throw that in there.
Yeah, I had to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying?
My boys. My boys. I found out I was a hero.
Okay.
Yeah. So like my oldest, like I told you earlier, I was actually in the military and I went to war, went to Iraq or whatever the case may be. And my oldest just turned 21. He's actually in the Navy.
Oh.
And he's actually right now, while we're speaking, he's in the midst of all this nonsense that's going on right now.
All right, following daddy footsteps.
So, yes. And my baby boy, he's talking about going to the military. He talking strong game. He real good at just running. That's me. Now that's me. You know, he's 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's the baby boy is me. I'm gonna shoot this. I lie to you all day.
Okay. Not lie to you all day.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth now, but I lie to you all day.
There you go.
But yeah,
so he following his daddy footsteps.
That's what he say. We're gonna see. And it's that.
Yeah.
I think, you know what I'm saying. He's just trying to. He want to just spread his wings, just test the waters himself. I hate that, but I gotta let him do it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to walk in your parents' footsteps when you really want to do maybe something else. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make you proud still.
Right. And I mean now he's not like my son is he raps. He's an awesome rapper, but he's just he calls and he complains about his little job he got and
Sound like all kids.
Well, he's supposed to complain about it because you just called it a little job. So
I
he
mean-
got to complain about it.
But I mean, no, he don't.
Well, you called it little.
Okay, well, he big job. I don't know how size. I don't know the size of the job. I just know he got a job. You know what I'm saying? And he don't like it. The job getting on the nerve. He called me. I don't know the people. What you want me to do? I can't talk to him. What you want from me?
He wants you to intervene, Dad.
Yeah, come on, say something,
wants to
please.
tell
Say
you, like-
something to him.
Get that job.
Yeah.
Start this business. Yeah.
Go on, just talk to him, please. Man, I don't even come in today. That ain't my problem. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. So yeah, those two, man. That's what keeps me
motivation.
going. That's what keeps me going.
I love it. Yeah, because kids always put that extra burst
Yes.
of wind up under you when you
Right.
feel like you can't do it. You think about your kids and you're like, oh, second, third, fourth wind.
There you
so
go.
every single time. Yes.
Most definitely.
When did you know that stand up was it?
When did I know stand up was
Yeah,
it? So let me tell you how this.
it
Let me
was
tell you how
it.
this stand up thing actually started.
Okay.
My wife, every year, she would say, "You gonna get on stage," and I said,
Let's go.
"Okay." Like my son, I was lying to her. Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna say this so you can just leave me alone. Let me
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
So every year, 1 year passed. Like, all right, you gonna get on stage? Okay, come on, let's go out to eat. Come on, let me buy you something. We blew that over. Another year passed, same thing. Well, the last time we spoke on it, she went and rented out. She rented out a hookah lounge.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a wife.
Yeah, she said enough.
Uh-huh.
She said enough is enough. She didn't ask me, am I ready? Do you have material? Are you ready to tell? She didn't say none of that. She said, hey, listen, I got this hookah lounge. This girl done went, she made flyers. She done went in.
Yes, baby.
Oh man.
Yes,
She done when she got somebody to cook. She got a caterer. I mean, she got the drinks and all. And I'm sitting here when I get there, it's a room full of people.
Yes. All for
And
you.
then I actually had another comedian to come out. And I was, you did this? Well, I mean, we're here now. I gotta talk. Give me the mic. Let's go. And the rest is history.
That's what I'm talking
rest
about.
is history.
That's more than a wife right
Yes.
there.
That's too much of a wife. I wasn't ready to talk.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to lie to her. Well, I mean, I thank God for her. I thank God for her like each and every day because we push each other. You know, we
That's what it's about.
and after being together for so long, and we was gonna split, but the repo man took the car. No.
None of that.
But it was her. That's how I started.
That's amazing.
Lying to her, and she turned it into a truth.
Turned it into a truth on you. That's because something we can see in you, what she can see in you, what you can't
And
see.
I hear that all the
She
time.
just wanna
I hear that all the
give
time.
you the,
Baby, you don't
show you the God in you that
you don't
see
know
you.
you don't know what
Pull
I
that
see.
thing
See, you
out.
don't see what I see, and you don't see you.
She sound like that when she said it.
She, it
sound like
depends.
him.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I've talked to her. She don't sound like
Sometimes.
that.
She changed it up. She changed it up on me sometimes.
I love that.
That's the energy that you guys have, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you guys so magical. When you guys walk into the room, it's just like energetic, that magnet. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys have it. You got something special.
Oh man, I think it's her.
When your birthday, Ron?
My birthday?
It could
Yeah.
be.
My birthday is January 22nd.
Oh, okay, coming up. Coming
Yes,
up.
yes, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna pass, and I want y'all to get my cash up and all that stuff. Y'all pass out gifts. Pass them out to me. I'm cool.
So what's that, an Aquarius?
Cool. Yes.
Oh, that's my husband's sign.
Is that right?
Oh, great man.
See what I'm saying?
I can see that. Okay, a Leo in the Aquarius. Okay. Look.
So
I'm all in the
you know.
business now. Look, that's my sister. I'm all in the business now. Look. Yes, that was one.
I can't with them two over here. Y'all can't see her,
See.
but she's a main character.
So
in the back
let me
here.
ask you: Are you like that? You're a people's person? Are you a magnet to people? You draw
Yes,
people to you?
all Leos are like that.
That's what they say.
We can't go
I say
nowhere.
that they have that je ne sais quoi. It's a thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what she
thing.
It's
That's what
oh
they say.
man,
It's
we
a
can't go
thing.
nowhere.
Star quality.
Like we had a funeral. Everybody around
You
her.
can't help it.
Everybody around her. She ain't the deceased. People over here. We him trying to get these people they stuff. Everybody around her won't talk to her.
That's how it happens.
No.
Yeah.
That's because you know, in a something like we're gonna comfort people, we're gonna make sure they.
No,
all
I mean
right,
now,
you know, so they wanna.
now she's like the most loving person I know.
I know
And
it.
anytime we ride, man, and we see like the homeless people on the side of the road, you see the guy with the sign, we'll go in debt.
Yeah.
If I let her,
Yeah.
Okay.
because she want to do everything. Let me give him
she's a
this.
giver.
Let me give him this,
Yeah.
but that ain't hurting to give though. No. I mean, quit giving everything. My gas light bought on. I understand, you know, but hey.
They give.
So you know.
Because I understand. Okay, there she go.
Yes. That's her. That's her.
I understand, sis. I
That
get it.
backbone right
Okay.
there. That whole backbone. Yes. I love it.
I told you them Leos, they raw, but they are so sweet.
Yes.
They so
Now she
sweet.
gonna say what's on her mind.
Oh yeah.
She gonna say what's on her mind. She gonna mean it.
We were just talking about
She
free
don't care about that.
speech. Yes,
Oh Lord.
Yes, the topic of the day is free.
Oh.
It's free speech, really free. We done went all the way to the, but we've been talking free speech up in here.
Yeah.
It usually is.
It's free if you ain't a rapper. It's free if you're. I won't say if you're not in the public eye, I guess, so to say.
Okay.
Because you can say what you want to say. I done been in fault for this spot. I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I don't bite my tongue. I just don't. It hurts. I don't like pain. So I mean, if you are like with the incident going on now, man, with Young Thug, like they taking this dude's lyrics and they're gonna use it against him. Like, no, it's not free speech anymore now because you using my words against me.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Like, so I guess it's free to
Who they want
to be free.
to be
Who they
free
want
for.
it to be free to.
Yeah,
right.
That
true.
part, you know. But I'm gonna speak my mind, and then it's like
I'ma speak mine too.
with comedians, it's kind of tricky because you know if you're on that big platform, you still got to be, unless you Dave Chappelle.
That's why I rock with Dave
Unless
Chappelle.
you Dave Chappelle, because everybody else got sponsors and all this other stuff. So you got to be mindful about what you say and how you say. You can't respond to each and everything. Like the whole issue with Cat, you know, everybody, a lot of people responded.
Oh yeah,
They responded,
they
but
sure did.
Some people came out quick and said something. Some people came out sly and said something. Some people snuck out and said something. You know, stuff was said though.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. But you know,
when you make your own money, though, you know,
it's easier
make
to
your
say
own
what you
money,
say what you want to say.
It's easy to say what you want to say. If you don't have nobody, if you're not up under nobody's thumb, then you can say what you want to say. And if you're not depending on their sponsors and their funds, and if you okay with being your kind of rich, then you'll be fine.
Well,
you can say what you want to say.
Yeah, there's no repercussions when you have your own, you know, and that's what we were talking about. The free speech it's free at a cost.
Free at a cost.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It just depends on who you are, what you're saying, and when you're saying
I'm gonna have to take the cost because I will not be your slave.
Well, you're a Leo. You gonna take whatever, you know, it don't matter. It don't matter. Whatever y'all feeling, that's what y'all feeling. Ain't nobody changing that. Ain't nobody changing that.
that's married to a Leo.
Hey, ain't nobody changing that. I don't care who you are.
Right.
I don't care who you are. You can be on trial next to Thug. It don't matter. Yeah, and that was my lyrics, and
not apologetic.
Oh no,
at all.
Not trying to hold back.
No, why should I?
There you go.
Why should we?
Y'all not. She not.
Look, her twin in the background.
I know she not. She want to say something now.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. With you being married to a Leo, because now we making it about her, right?
Let's make it about. Let's do it.
There you go.
Let's do it.
How do you feel when you are in her shadow? Because you said everyone gravitates to her. Do you feel, you know, any type of way with that?
Now, in the beginning, it bothered me because it's like I'm the man, you know.
That's honest.
But now it's like I'm so. There is no competition with us. With me and her, it's hey, I'm gonna push and you gonna push. We try to get to this mountaintop.
There you go.
We're trying to get up here. Okay, it's a lot harder and a lot longer if I try to do it by myself.
Have drag
So as
me.
long as I got her, we neck and neck. And it's I done got to the point now where I'm used to it.
Okay.
So when people come to her and ask her questions, man, we try to leave church. You're not even the preacher. Now you got a whole congregation outside around you, hugging, asking, and she gonna speak to it. Oh, sis, I love them shoes, sis. Sis, I love that hair.
Listen, that's what happens when you're married to somebody so glamorous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like the way Tiny put it, kind of like in her shadow, because she is stand out. She is a standout.
Yes, she is.
Yes, and so bask in it, bask in that glory.
Got to.
What I'm saying, and be purposeful, because you made a good choice.
Yes, I did. Like I said, man, if the repo, I'm glad the repo happened. The repo wouldn't have happened because I was packing clothes that night. And I woke up and the truck was gone.
That's right. Look
I said, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? But I prayed about it that night before. I said, Lord, now if I'm making a decision, I need you to help me, Lord. Help me. And I woke up and the truck was gone. Jesus.
And that meant it was right.
You're not going
So
nowhere,
maybe I'm supposed to stay. I take that as I'm supposed to stay. Told me to be still. He said, be still, my son. Be still, son.
There you go.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing what you said, that it's no competition.
No.
Because it's not.
No.
Because we're not competing. We just want to see you the best version of you that you could possibly be.
Yes.
And that's amazing that you asked that, because you're
And
around
push
a
you
lot of
towards
Leos.
it.
Yeah. And I can
is,
see where in my last relationship where our personality can be overcrowding or overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? To a person that is not okay with that. You almost have to get somebody who is just as bright.
Yes.
as
Oh, yes, you do.
You got to have somebody that's just as bright as you. So that way it's
Or brighter. Yeah.
it's no, it's no friction there.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, boy. See, I asked that because, just like you say,
Yeah.
Leos, they have this big, what is it? I say it's that je ne sais quoi, but it's star quality. It's something about when they enter the room,
Yes, it is.
Now I'm an Aries. See, now we're going into astrology here.
Let's work it out.
And I am a laid back person, so I really don't care for all of that. So that's how come my best friend and we mesh so well. Because when she walk in, she's like, I'm here, and I'm like, good.
Oh yeah, she is
got
the
spotlight.
center of attention.
Let me creep my way in now. So I get my seat. They don't even know when I walk in, because and it's cool, and I'm really okay with that. But for some people, it's hard to handle.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
everyone
yeah.
is coming. Because they want to be see me also.
Exactly.
No,
And that's a
it's
little.
okay.
Sometimes it can be a little nerve wracking.
Because
trying
they
to be
didn't
over here
ask
with my
for it.
person, and you over there.
Yeah, and they don't ask for it. It just happens. It's like they're a magnet. Y'all are a magnet.
Sometimes it's unwelcome.
And see, and another thing about that, I'm actually glad they do that. I'm not good with names and remembering people.
But she got you.
I asked her all and she put me on the spot one day. Put me on the spot one day. It was this lady. This lady, she came and we spoke to her, we talked to her, and then I think it was like 2 days later we saw her again.
Ooh, I probably won't.
She just came up and she was talking to her. I was just so happy to be there, you know what I'm saying? And she said something to me. And they were talking that when they met up again, and I was like, I said, oh my God. I'm asking her, I said, who is that? I said, what's her name? As soon as the lady pulled up, she say, girl. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what happened.
I already know.
Girl.
She blew you up.
Oh, Lord have mercy. But it's cool. I can manage. And I looked at yes, ma'am. I have no idea. I forgot. Jesus have mercy. I forgot.
Blast.
Lord have mercy. I forgot. Yeah, girl, he done forgot your name. But she was like, run. I'm like, oh my God. She forgot. He forgot your name. Really?
You gotta act like
Really?
you remember.
No, that's what I normally do. But I asked her as the lady was coming. As the lady was coming up, I asked her because it was like she was just happy. Charm, hey girl, hey, run. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, who, what's her name? Who is that? What's her name? Girl. All right, cool.
sound like me and Sean D. Because
said,
I be
okay.
like, what's that name? I meet too many people. And I be like, Sean, what's their name?
Now she can remember her name.
I'm not good with that.
My wife can remember her name.
See,
Yeah.
Sunday not remembering nobody. It really. I mean,
like,
The
because
best-
we have to be interact. If I
the best way
interact
to
with
do it
you,
is just be like,
That's
here,
what
put
I'm
your
saying.
I
information
can
in my
remember.
phone,
Yes.
and then they'll type in their name. And that's how you get it. Put your information in my phone. That's the best way to do
they
it.
gonna be like, you ain't already got it.
No.
you ain't already got it.
You
You should
already
have
got my
it.
information. I gave it to you last time.
Anyway,
Right.
tell us how we can follow you, where you're gonna be at next, what's going on with you, etc.
Etc.
So
etc.
you can follow me on Instagram at IAM_runway.
Okay.
Also, we have a TikTok.
Okay.
I promise you guys, you gotta
That's why I
just
be
go
laughing
follow.
at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
And
yes.
you can follow us at TikTok at LVSWAY. LOL. That's short for Love's Way.
Okay.
Now, when y'all get my wife on the show, she can explain what Love's Way is.
Okay.
But that is us together. That's our brand.
Love it.
Love's
Okay,
Way.
yes, I love it.
Way. Let's
Yes,
go.
yes.
And we know tonight you're gonna be at Twisted Taco.
Yes, tonight I'm gonna be at Twisted Taco. What do I have coming up? We just got a call last night about someone wanting us to be a part of their commercial.
Okay.
What else we got? She said a lot.
That
She said a lot.
That means just be on the lookout. That means
Yes.
follow Ron Way.
Yes, please,
on
please,
all
please,
platforms
please.
and be on the lookout. Give it to him one more time.
Yes. IAM_runway. And TikTok is LVSWAY. LOL.
I love it. I
Y'all
love it.
make sure y'all follow our boy Ron Way.
Please.
Follow him in all his upcoming adventures.
Yeah, man.
That's
If y'all are in the Atlanta area, y'all make sure y'all check us out every Friday at 8 at Twisted Taco as well. Just come out and enjoy yourself, and hopefully I won't talk about you.
I can laugh. I will not be sitting in the front, but this is Children of the Sun with Ghetto Matrix. Find a Way.
Yeah.
Find a way, 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 find a Find a way, find a way, find a way out.
Don't want to be a victim to the system. Don't want to be addicted to the system. I can't be dependent on this system. That's how they get you. I gotta find a way out. Gotta find a way out. A way out the matrix.
Find a way.
I gotta find a way out. Gotta find a way out. A way out the matrix. Red pills still going to my head still. We to open up some scars that we can't heal. No bars and no jail, but still a lonely cell. Blockchain got me checking numbers on my cell. Sometimes you win, sometimes you fail. Up and downs, it's just the numbers on the scale. How I make it through this hell without the holy grail. Single mother in my home, I was the only male. The story of a loner was my only tale. Blue pill could never turn the truth real. I know they want to keep us trapped or break the seal. Poverty's in my mind, got my mental ill. You still gotta pay when you split the bill. I think of freedom just a joy I won't get the feel. Socrates in my blood, last name ill. Manifested with God's will. Yeah.
Way out. Find a way.
Way out the matrix.
Find a way. find a way.
Don't wanna be a victim to the system. I can't be addicted to the system. I can't be dependent on the system. That's how they get you. I gotta find a way out. I gotta find a way out.
I gotta find a way out
the matrix.
Gotta find a way, find a way.
I gotta find a way out. Gotta find a way out.
Gotta find a way out
the matrix.
Gotta find a way, find a way. Find a way, find a way, find a way, find a way, gotta find a way out the matrix. Gotta find a way, gotta find a way out, find a way, find a way.
It's time for Tiny Topics. Hey, it's Tiny. Gonna discuss a little, no, I'm not gonna say little, the hottest topic that was on the internet, trending. Cat Williams.
Oh man.
Big Cat Williams.
Big cat. Ain't
Gotta-
nothing little
like
about Cat
you
Williams.
tell me, Big Tiny, that's Big Cat.
Yes.
Oh boy, oh my gosh.
Where do you start?
Cat.
First of all, how about 40 something million streams on the Shay
Oh
Shay show?
yeah. I saw that. That was crazy.
That's how many people that locked in, and some people still haven't tuned in, and they're going to check it out because
everybody want to know what Cat got to say.
yes, he
And
said
it's 2
every
hours
word.
of a lot of stuff.
Listen, I would be scared if I had to interview someone like that, and you ask them how you doing. They like, first of all, let me tell you about this. He just went in.
But
He
took the
did
lid
not
off, and
stop.
he took the lid off, and everything fell out.
I
You
mean,
can't come for some people because some people gonna
Yes.
come back for you.
It seemed like he was waiting on to come back because he had a whole bucket full.
listen, that man has been quiet for way too long,
Obviously.
and he was like, you know what? I think this is the platform to come on, because he said you provide a safe
I tell you what,
space
he picked the right one.
strategically.
He
They
picked
knew
the
what
right
they were
one.
doing.
Oh, yeah.
they knew what they were doing, and they knew it was gonna be hot, and they knew it was gonna
No,
be
I don't
memorable.
think. I don't think
I don't
Shannon
think that they
knew.
knew what he was
Shannon
doing.
didn't know.
He didn't know.
Shannon was like,
I
oh
don't
my
think
God.
I don't think that Cat Williams told him what he was gonna do. He came on
not
there
that.
and he asked the questions and he gave him what he wanted.
Not that length of
More
it,
than.
but definitely me and you together gonna be some fire.
Oh, he did say that because he was like, this is gonna be like the opposite of what Kirk Franklin was. He definitely told him that.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I mean,
he stood up to it.
all right, so
But-
let's get into it.
And then that's a topic of freedom of speech on entirely.
Oh,
right?
yes, it
No,
is.
he freed that speech.
Yeah, he freed everybody.
Oh my goodness.
If you went free, you
He-
should.
he-
We
he-
had people just coming out and saying they are safe from being talked about.
Yes. Was it somebody said, I think it was Mike Epps.
Yeah,
was
Mike
like, well,
Epps,
I started talking
yeah.
about him because he ain't talking about
Yeah.
me. I just want to talk. I want to be a part of
He
it.
wanted to be. He felt left out. He felt
Yeah,
left out.
You know, leave me out. But
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
I like it, Cat Williams.
Cat
I
just
love Cat.
I like anybody
love
who
Cat.
stand on what they stand on.
yeah.
And
Business.
he stand on what he stand on, baby.
Cat, my guy, man. He was just he won't hold back no punches. You know, and he was throwing out names and you know, whatever you have you, and then he actually went a step farther and he was talking about, you know, they're gonna issue you this wife and they're gonna he went deep.
He
Oh
got-
man, that
But
boy, he took all the
did
gloves
somebody
off.
pull up some receipts or something?
Yeah. Oh, he put
Yes.
man.
Plenty of
Okay,
receipts
okay.
got pulled up.
Everybody
Yeah.
pulling receipts now.
And it's like you said earlier, a lot of people responded,
Mhm.
but they say a hit dog a holler, right?
That's
So-
what I
they
said.
said.
That's what I said.
Mhm.
Hit dog a holler, and they holler quick.
That
Okay.
what my granny said.
Right.
Said,
So
hit dog holler.
pretty much.
Yes.
I mean, you know what's so funny is because once he said the Mark Curry
The hanging
With-
with Mr. Cooper
yeah.
thing.
I went back to watch.
And did
Hanging
you
with
see
Mr.
the
Cooper, and I was just
similarities?
like, wow.
Yes,
it's very,
well,
very
the same
similar.
outfit, the same tie, the same hair, everything.
I tell you this. When you're doing comedy, it's a lot of stuff is gonna be repetitive. Now you got to change. Sometimes you change it up. You have some comedians that, if I'm telling my story, it's my story.
Okay.
But to speak about a general thing,
Issue.
all I can do is, I mean, if you walk outside and fall, and one comedian see you fall, he's gonna dress it up how he want to dress it up. But then on another club, I saw you fall. I'm doing it the way I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
it's one
Yeah.
thing to switch it up, but it's a whole nother thing to take somebody's story entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the part
Yeah.
that didn't sit right with me, is because he was saying that
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey took a personal thing from Mark Curry.
Mhm.
No, Mark Curry said that. I saw a clip with Mark Curry discussing it, that it was a particular incident that happened to him on like a Halloween, and he was watching Steve Harvey's show, and Steve was telling the joke like it's something that happened to him.
Oh yeah.
And that's weird, because you have personal encounters or
Right.
whatever, and I might tell you a story about something that happened in my household. Then I'm listening to you tell it like hold up, you don't even have that TV. Like, what's going on? Like, how
you gonna
take
tell my
someone's joke?
story?
Yeah. So my question to you as a comedian, like, how would you feel that one of your jokes that you kind of manufactured and detailed for your personal use, and then you hear someone else telling this story, like
it happened to them?
would you just take it for face value, like that's comedy, or would you feel some type of way about it?
Well, it depends on who took it. And what I mean is, no, check me out. Now, what I mean is, if I do a joke and let's say, I don't know, let's say Cat or whoever, a big time comedian takes it.
Okay.
Well, the crazy part is his joke now, because the world is saw it. I gave it to us, but the world is saw it. So now it's his joke. I mean, you just got to take it with a grain of salt. It sucks.
So you lose that joke.
It sucks, but
because I hear that this is something that's really common, that what they do is they kind of sneak in or go into like small, comedy settings and kind of steal jokes,
Well, I guess it's kind of like what Sunday said earlier, if you can write it but not deliver it, and if somebody can deliver it better and they can see a better return from it given to somebody else, but they're gonna take it from you.
But so the thing about comedy clubs and that kind of stuff, you're working on your material. So it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be that funny your first time putting it out. So that next time you say that joke, I'm going to take out 3 words and add 1.
Yeah.
And then the next time, okay, I'm just going to take this whole line out. So the more, like I said, the more you do it, the better off you get. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
I'm going to be pissed. That ain't even a cuss word. Praise me.
Free speech.
But if if that was to happen, but like I was watching, I study comedians, and Bernie Mac, the king, the real king.
They talk about that too.
He made a statement, and he was saying, if you ever want to be a successful comedian, never tell your stuff around other comedians.
Okay, because they'll steal it.
Yeah. And like he was saying, like, and that was his example he gave. Like, if you guys are just upcoming and we're in the locker room in the back and you are just blurting out some stuff, I'm the big comedian. So if I like it, then hey, I take it now. And then the thing about it, everybody knows him. So this is the first time I've ever heard it. So what do you got?
Come say it don't mean nothing, because they already took that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And that's just like any art form, whether it be poetry, rap, comedy. Like, copyright your stuff.
That part.
It's about the business. Know
But
the
how do you
business
copyright
part.
jokes?
Now,
Works.
I'm gonna
That's your
tell you.
works.
So
he copyrights all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You copyright. I don't care
Yes.
what art form you are in. You can copyright your works, whether it be visual, vocal, copyright your work. See, a lot of people don't know the business end of this business, and they have to know the business. I run into so many artists and so many entertainers, poets. They know nothing about the business side of things, and you got to enlighten them, because if not, they won't have anything.
Jules.
You know, yeah, that's why I teach that poetic posse class, because people don't know. They have no clue.
Get with Poetic Posse. Sunday Jones's life.
She's all life, all walks.
Lord,
yep. I mean, I was up late at night just watching it, and every time he says something, I'm just like, oh. Ooh.
Listen, when he talked about the Santa character in the movie, okay, and we don't have to say this, but when he talked about the Santa character and how this was in his contract for this person to do this and to wear this, and it was as it was, and it's just like he said, look at the contract. He's like, well, look at the movie. You don't believe my contract? Look at the movie. And what did he have on?
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
I didn't see anybody pull out a contract to have a rebuttal to it. Like,
there was no rebuttal.
Here's my contract.
Now, as far as the
making people out here put on all
as
put dresses.
as far as the that incident, the Santa Claus and the pimp, is what you're talking about.
Yes.
Ice Cube actually cleared that up.
Yeah.
Now he came back and he said that Cat was absolutely correct. Rick,
Absolutely
now
correct.
Rick did come and audition for that part, but they was like, it wasn't him.
delivery,
That's not what
the
they were looking
delivery,
for.
yeah.
Right.
So yeah, now he did come back and back him on that. So
But the stuff that came back was backed up, and the stuff that was contested was from people that
heard
were
you too.
blamed, right? And so that's what.
I mean, I do see a lot of people out here putting on dresses in movies and all of that stuff. Some of it might be, I don't know what it is, because I'm not there. I'm not judging.
didn't
I
read
don't
the
know.
contract.
I don't know who, what, when, where, and why. I don't know. But what I do know is I seen Neo in a dress. Was that last night or the night before last? And I don't know if it was Dancing with the Stars or it was Neo.
Neo,
and
the
he
singer?
had a dress on with a cow outfit with a dress. And I was like,
Oh, he was on Masked Singer, yeah.
I was just like, what? It would just had me like baffled. I was like, what is this? I didn't know what it was. And I was just like, why is he out here singing with a cow outfit on in a dress? It would just confuse me.
I think the reason behind him doing that was to really throw people off, because most of the time the male characters, you'll know it's a male singer, or female characters, you'll know it's a female singer.
So he was trying to throw everybody off.
So they couldn't distinguish his voice, whether it's a male, female, or what is it.
Well, they threw Sunday off.
That's who they threw off.
He got on a dress. I was just confused, and the song it don't match dress,
right?
So it was just so confusing to me, and I could see a kid watching that and being confused, or whatever. I was just like, why? You know what I'm saying? And I don't have, when I tell you, I don't have nothing against nobody. They genre, what they want to do, what they want to do, they preference. I have so many friends that are in the LGBTQ, all that. I'm just saying, I did not understand.
Don't forget the plus.
Come on with it.
LGBTQ, all that.
All that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I just did not get it. And then it brought me, when I seen it, it brought me right back to what he was saying. And I was just like,
here we go.
Like,
here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but and really it makes you feel bad, because that's what it makes you feel like you got to do to be in a movie, or to be in Hollywood, or to be in wherever, like to be like, or not to be. That is the question. Like,
and that's enough for Tiny Topics.
Oh,
all I can say is, I wish you the best.
Thank
on
you so
everything
much.
that you do.
Yes, thank you
for
for
coming to see
Oh
us.
man, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thank you for standing on business and keeping it real.
Oh
and
yeah,
having a
you know.
dope-ass queen.
You know what time it is. Oh yes.
Queen, absolutely. That backbone standing.
Oh yes.
Yes. All right. Well, see you guys next week.
And this is
We're
see
gonna
y'all
close
next
out
week
with Fairy Tales by Brandy Little.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Brandy
shout
Little.
out Brandy. Independent artist in the business.
It's a dream to be here with you. It's the way that I feel opened up their arms, showered me with love the day I saw you. I remember fairy tales exist. 'Cause you're my superhero. You don't need the cape to save me, and you brought me to this healing space. I accepting who I am, 'cause you take me for who I am, 'cause you fairy tales exist. It's a happy ever after. No more sadness, it's just laughter. 'Cause fairy tales exist. Ain't no need for no sadness. I never believe what they say. It said that women come from a man's race, but comfort you, you comfort me. Everything just seems so sweet between us. I don't want to speak too soon, but
Kicking mad flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max brand new flavor in your ear.
Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Run Wait. Let me do it. Yes, it's comedian Runway.